paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're on giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weirdo woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I'm sweating like a country pig. I'm gunning beers and taking swigs of ice cold Jack. We're at the track, it's racing day, we're getting smacked. I never really understood this NASCAR shit. I thought, how could I be impressed when cars go left? But then I went, baby, it's the best. The ladies here are fine as spring. They'll hop to a ride on that thing. There's beer and whiskey everywhere. There's smoking rubber in the air. I'm gunning beers, I'm shooting Jack. We're here all day, 500 laps. And when they start them engines up, man, my heart, it starts to pump. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. The beer and rubber, perfect mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. It's not loud, we're in the crowd. We're watching cars go round and round. We're in the South, the USA. We fly that flag each goddamn day. And when it's time to watch a race, we crack a beer right on our face. We watch them cars go fast and left. This NASCAR shit's the fucking best. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. I'm drunk as shit, I love this mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. Oh Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. A dirty summer country mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit.
Persons under 18 will not be admitted.
In a world where a checkered flag is just the start, meet Ryan Wheeler, the would-be champ who seems to have run his last lap. But when a mysterious figure offers Ryan a dark bargain, promising the throne of speed, he strikes a deal with the devil that will make him ride and die. From ball-busting YouTube sensation and Arkham Menard's NASCAR breakout racer Cody Dennison comes his first kick-ass comic creation. This won't be your average ride. It's a tale drenched in bone-chilling horror, soaked in violence, and wrapped around the curves of both the track and the sexiest women that'll make you forget the road ahead. Experience the race of a lifetime, or the damnation of your very soul. Will Ryan outrun his demons, or will he burn in the fiery pits of hell? Don't miss out. Get Cody across the finish line. Back Ride and Die on Indiegogo.
I have read a lot of books, and I think I'm a smart man here. However, there is one book I'm really excited about. It's one coming out soon, and it will blow you all away. The book is called Ride and Die. It's about some race car driver and some big titty demons. My good friend Cody Ake Camelot 331 wrote it, and it is amazing. You should all go back it on Indiegogo, just like I have.
Hey, you. You're finally woke.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see dicks. Has anybody noticed this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
Welcome back, you big old bitches. It's time again for another beautiful show with the boys. I already see the red boy alerts going off in the chat. Hot diggity damn. Every time a red boy pops off, guys, I need you to put the little red alert emoji. Spam the hell out of it. Welcome to the damn stream, boys. I'm so excited. Now, I got to say this. I'm also really nervous because I don't know why. Sometimes right before I pop on a stream, I get really nervous. like I've never done it before, even though this is like my 5,000th damn stream. But at any rate, we're here and we have so much to talk about. So I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so damn excited to see my beautiful boys in the chat. Plus, I'm giving away at least 10 pieces of merch to some beautiful ass people here today. So make sure you pay attention. If you, for some reason, are not here in the chat, I will be DMing you and I'll DM you. So you're good. Had to worry about shit. If you don't respond to the DM, then that just saves me about $10. So get the hell on it, diggity doggone it. Betty a boop doop. Oh, by the way, King Queso, what's up, dude? By the way, I accidentally connected my StreamYard to my Twitch that I haven't used because I logged into my Twitch for the first time in probably a year on Twitch. So I could subscribe to a buddy that was just starting up. And I guess StreamYard, I don't know if it auto-connected or what, but I went live and I noticed my Twitch logo from years ago was on there. And I was like, oh, that's weird. What? I don't know. But hey, well, we're back. And I guess I'll just go live on it. Whatever. Who cares, right? It'll be fun. And they'll be like, wait, this guy used to speed run Resident Evil 3 6 years ago. What is he doing? Why is he so swole? No, it's a joke. Not really. It's all the pizza and alcohol. That's what gets you swole. You go lift heavy. You go lift really, really heavy. Okay. And then you eat a lot. Squid Pro Crow says, you don't respond to DM, but when the hell did you DM me, baby? Was it like a year or two ago? Because, okay, let me explain DMs to everybody. If my channel pops off, like sometimes, my boy Ben, who was in Kansas with me, he knows. He's super chatting like crazy right now. You'll get a video that gets 2 million views randomly, and you'll get like 6,000 DMs. And you won't look at them for like a month because you just can't do it anymore. Okay. And then eventually you start going back. 6-1, that's a lie. Filthy lie, Squid Procro. What'd you DM me on? If it's Instagram, then I apologize for being so bad, friend. If it's Instagram, it's my fault for being a bad friend. Good, it's not Instagram. Okay, cool. I don't see it on here. I was about to get really, really nervous. I'm stressed out. I don't want to be a bad friend. I've got a lot of DMs lately, though, for some... it's probably because I was so sad the other day. And all of you beautiful people reached out to me to make sure I didn't jump off a cliff. 1 week. Okay, so it wasn't Instagram. It was not Instagram. Wonder what it was on. 6-1. Oh, well, actually, it's more than a week ago. I don't know. Listen, you got me. You derailed the stream. Listen here, Squid Pro. You stop. All right. X. Okay, I'll check it. I'm sorry. X is a little different. If X sends everything to message requests, like always. And I don't ever check those, so I need to start checking them. But at any rate, we got an estimate number of people that bought tickets for the expo that canceled the hell out of me. Plot twist, they definitely got fooked on the money side. So, damn, that sucks, right? But on the flop side, I will be at the Southeast Game Exchange July 18th through the 20th, and it is very, very likely I will have my NASCAR race truck there with me, and you can come take a picture with it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Have merch, have free stuff to give out. So make sure you come see me, Greenville, South Carolina, July 18th, 19th, 20th. All right. So let's hit these super chats, and then we're going to jump into the show. Hey, oh, yeah. Wow, Squid Pro Crow. You just roasted me tonight, aren't you, baby? You just roasted my poor ass. Look at me. Do I look roastable? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed. We got some Ride and Die merch coming. A lot of the stuff is done. It's just the artwork. The book is now basically only artwork left. So everything else is done. So you'll be seeing some stuff soon. The art is crawling. It takes it's like a month sometimes for a chapter or 2 weeks. So yeah, that's pretty crazy how. But I mean, hey, it's got to be quality. So, and the guy doing it's a monster. He's so good. So, all right. My boy, look at my boy in the chat right now with the Southeast Game Exchange. Where is he? I see his ass. Where'd you go, boy? Boop. There he is. There he is. I love the logo, man. I love the Metal Gear freaking font logo on here. Is that the last year's logo? I love it, dude. Ride and Die. Ride and die. All right. Let me hit the super chat. Sorry. Billy Hadger. We are halfway to Naked Snake, 5 minutes into the show, by the way. Can we break some record today? Boy! What does DSP usually say? Can we get some support for the silliness? Come on. This week's been crazy with the LA riots. I also saw the idiots who robbed the Apple store throw out the phones because they became worthless since they activated their anti-theft feature, and the cops were laughing at how dumb they... That's what it always is, Billy. When people loot smartphone stuff, I'm like, why are you doing that? Loot stuff that's tangible. Perishables. A guitar? That's lootable. TV, maybe. But a smartphone, what are you doing? They'll just turn those shits off. Thank you, Billy. $100 down the hole, and my brother in arms, Benjamin Dykes. Mr. AKA veteran biker. He was at Kansas with me. I wear his hat every day because I always have bad hair. I wear the veteran biker hat literally every day. Thank you, Ben. I love you, Ben. Second red boy, best red boy. Look how pissed off he looks in his profile picture. I love it. He looks so serious. I'm gonna get you. That's what it looks like. He looks like he's coming after you. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you, buddy. Another one says, I need a wife beater t-shirt handy to be able to hit. Been able to hit her for years. Damn, Ben. In front of God and everybody in this chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. We are 2:30 from Naked Snake already. Get the hell on it, diggity doggone it. Ben and Billy Hatcher getting us started hot and bothered, juicy and slippery. I appreciate you, brothers. Thank you. Fur fan, what's up? 47 months. Glad to be here. Thank you, buddy. Billy Hatcher says, for the yellow on the rainbow night. Get the hell on it. Diggity doggone it. We are in orange and blue till away from some shit. So let's get started. So we're going to look at the attendance from people that went to the convention, people that didn't go to the convention, but have celebrity guests that went to the convention. Keep in mind, celebrity guests went to this convention, right? And they definitely didn't make their money back. Probably not the vendors either. Although there's a lot of vendors that are going to tell you that they did just so they can not look like idiots. Because I wouldn't. Bro, you best believe if I go to Southeast Game Exchange, which isn't possible to be honest, because I'm already covered. But if I went to the Southeast Game Exchange and I spent like $2,000 and I only sold like $90 worth, then you ask me, how did it go? I'd tell you, great. It was great. Because I don't want to look like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? So, but at any rate, we're going to look at that, and then we're going to cover some spicy GameStop news, of course, and then we're going to cover some other stuff. So we got a lot to cover, man. I don't know. It's going to be a long night. So I appreciate you guys so much. And Willie, where the hell's my boy been? Damn, Willie Will. Red boy alert in the chat. Mick Stellar knows the rule. Mick Stellar knows the rule. Put them damn alert emojis up. Willie Will with a red boy, $110, 20, whatever, from Naked Snake. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Appreciate you so much, Willie. Willie is the GOAT today. He's a beautiful man. Large PP. I see it from here. Cynic Cypher on Twitch says, I never thought I'd see Camelot again. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I started doing YouTube instead. And it's been good. It's been good. But Twitch, I accidentally connected Twitch. So now we're live on Twitch, and I guess I'll just be live on Twitch from now on. So, hey, let's have a good time. Thank you, Willie Will. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Big shout out to my boy, Large PP. Very, very attractive face. Thank you, baby. Pepsi logo all day. Donna says, if the T-shirt, diecast cars, and tumblers are done, would it be possible to bring them to the next week of Poconos? I would have to save on shipping. Just thought, since be flying, well, it's all going to be sent off from the same spot. Like, I don't think I'll have everything. I think it's all going to be shipped, but I have to look into that. I might end up having everything. I don't really know how it's going to work. So until like all the invoices come in and then they're covered, I won't really know. And I don't think I'll know by Pocono because that's like a week from now. But I will know probably within the month. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you. All right. Let's go. All right. You guys are derailing the stream with your super chats. We got important stuff to cover today. Okay. Good vibes for Sib and baby niece, please. She had a bit of a fall from the couch and they're getting her checked out. Good vibes for Sib and baby niece. Good vibes, everybody. Shadowcat, thank you. Shadowcat, I thought you were talking about my siblings and baby nieces. And I was like, what? Who are you? I was like, hold on for a second. Also, before we get started, go pick up Ride and Die right now. The link is in the chat. Give it some love for your boy. And also, take a sweet gander at this beautiful ESP Japanese standard. This is my favorite guitar of all time. Love it. I play it every day. I've had it for a long time, but I just have, it's looking at me. And I have to gloat to all the plebs in the chat that my guitar is better than yours, Big Mike. You damn Fenders and bullshit. Let's get out of here with a Fender. Gibson, more like Crapson. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, you can get them right now. They used to be $1,300. These guitars, straight from Japan, brand new. Standard series, like 20 years ago, roughly. Now they're like $4,000 because they discontinued them in 2014 or something. Ruined everything. Ruined everything. All right. So we got some stuff pulled up. We got some stuff ready to go. We're going to give a recap, and then we're going to roll right into it. If people would stop super chatting, Ben. Nothing says freedom like looting Chinese Nikes. Hell yeah, dude. It's a mostly peaceful riot. That's what I've been told. I have not looked into it. I did watch Kirsha's coverage of the riots a little bit. And they're funny because Kirsha's funny. And so I was watching a little bit. But I can't help to think to myself, don't you got something going on in life? Like, I have to, do things. I can't just go out and riot for, days at a time. You know, I don't know. I know that kind of can be applied to any riot, right? But I don't or protest, rather. I don't have time to do all that shit. Granted, I'm a white guy, so I got the privilege. That's what they tell me. Right, Ben? I got the privilege to not have to worry about that shit. Okay? Thank you, Ben. And Ben again, boys. We are now 40 from Naked Snake. Says down south, mouth hook. Oh my God. You're going to get me banned from Twitch. What's up, JXO? How you doing, buddy? On Twitch. There's actually people in the Twitch chat as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Love you. Here we go. It says, hey, Camelot, there's a headphone amp that Fender makes called the Mustang Micro Plus. It's basically a Fender Mustang amplifier compact to a headphone amp. Only $129. That sounds great. That sounds awesome. I like stuff like that, but I will not have a Stratocaster because I like women. Okay. Thank you, Ben. I like women. Mostly. I like women's. I like women's. I love women's. All right. Okay. Come on. Let's get real, everybody in chat. Stop freaking out. Okay. I live in rural Georgia. You don't loot here. Yeah. No, dude. I'm in Alabama. Okay. I'm doxing myself. You already know. I live in Alabama. If somebody crosses the threshold in Alabama, they turn into spaghetti sauce. And then the cops come and they take the spaghetti sauce with them and then they fist bump you. That's how Alabama rolls, bro. So I suggest you don't do anything in Alabama at all. Inner city stuff's different, but you don't go to rural anywhere. Do not go to rural anywhere trying to hop up and jump up into people's houses because your ass is grass, bro. Marquina, what's up, brother? Been a minute. How you doing? F-150. Hey, that's what I race in NASCAR, an F-150. Russell Hall says he will not date a man mostly. Hey, look, I'm going to be honest, dude. I'm going to be honest. Look, dude, I'm down with the times. I'm down with the times. It's 2025. There are trans women out there that I've seen on Instagram that I'd be down. I'm going to be honest. Look, you guys have to understand, okay, that there's there's some stuff. There's a little bit of experimentation, and they're kind of hot. I'm digging a hole right now. Look, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. You know, it might be fun. You don't know. You guys are bigots. You don't know, okay? You don't know. You guys are just bigots, okay? Just saying. Might be all right. What is this? What is that? What is that? What does this mean? You heard him. Send in the super chats for the bite at the apple, bro. All right, okay. I love women's. All right. Can I not just be myself? Dan A says gifted 5 memberships. What I did? Thank you, buddy. Oh yeah. I appreciate that, my friend. I love you, dude. Dan A coming in strong. By the way, I forgot my train of thought. I saw a donate operator video, body cam footage of a guy that took a girl from home and found out they weren't a girl. Too funny. Hey, man, it happens to the best of us. Hey, Donut DM'd me the other day, and he called me a Nazi. Yeah, we're 40 away, Ben. Yeah, he called me a Nazi, but he was joking. He was like, "How you doing, you Nazi?" I was like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate it." Because the con that canceled me because they said I was a Nazi or whatever, or that's what somebody said or whatever. And then I posted that on Twitter and it went viral. So Donut DM'd me and was like, "What's up, Nazi?" And I'm like, "Aw." See, Ben knows. Ben is right there with me. Look, dude, you might fall in love. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Fall in love. And one of my friends always says, kiss, kiss, fall in love. You never know, okay? Billy Hatcher might be hanging out one day at some convention, hangs out with this girl. Turns out they're a trans woman, but they're like, they got the stuff, right? You never know, man. You might kiss, kiss, fall in love. What's up? Don't be a bigot, Billy. Have an open mind, Billy. Come on. Have an open mind, Daysco. Come on, Daysco. Have an open mind. You got to be open to things, man. You got to be open to life. Okay? You have to be open to life. Right? Not everything's black and white. Right? Sometimes things are small. All right. Okay, it's a joke. Kind of. Yeah. All right. Make sure you guys like the stream. We're almost to 200. And let's start this stuff. Appreciate you guys for all the super chats. Almost got this naked snake before I even started talking about anything. So I appreciate that. We got the con news, GameStop news, and some other stuff that I have saved that I can't remember what it is. I've been having some banger tweets lately, though. And also Resident Evil 9. So excited. Oh, and we have to give away shirts and hats. Maybe. I'm about to throw up. All right. So Camelot on unsub is what you're saying? Oh, I don't know. That'd be great. I love my boys. Thank you, Daniel. I do love my boys. Hell yeah. What's up, Cal? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. All right, Bacon. Appreciate you. All right. Flying. What are you talking about? Flying pinned? Flying pinned? What are you saying? What did you tweet about? Dude, everybody's unhinged lately. Even Nick's unhinged. Been watching Nick tweet lately? Ricada. I'm like, whoa. Oh my God. Everybody's unhinged lately, bro. It's a stressful time for everybody, apparently. All right. Let's go. We're gonna have some fun tonight. So let's start the show. If you guys didn't know, okay, the convention finally happened in my last video. It was wild as hell. It was wild as hell. Everybody locked it. You can see right here. So you have to lock this one just to keep the damn appearances up. But a lot of people that went to this con has reached out because, you know, we released a video. Okay, my thumbnail was very, very direct. And we talked about the attendance numbers of said con. We gloated that it failed and we had triumphed. We took down the evil con. We showed them that cancel culture is not allowed in these parts. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Okay, well, it looks like we have some confirmation. We're going to go into it and you're going to see it. And you are going to weep out of every orifice on your body. So make sure you get ready. Like, comment down below. Say based in the damn chat. Come on now. Support your boy, right? I just now got out of the trailer park and I ain't going back. Look at Ben still going crazy as hell. He's a crazy madman. Bobby, get the loot for the snake. Based. Can I get a based in the chat? Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. By the way, we just hit Naked Snake. It might be a fight milk kind of night. We've been live for 15 minutes. It might be a fight milk kind of night, boys. Thank you so much, Ben. I love you. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Mr. Ben Docs. He is a great streamer. I love him. That's how I know him. So he's a good dude. And I've met him in real life. He's a good dude. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for all your support today. You've been crazy as hell. Ashley, what's up, baby? How you doing? How's my girl? How's my beautiful girl? And also welcome Alexander PCs, my boys. Make sure you let me know when you're going live on that PC build so I can tweet it out to all my boys. All right. Do people watch Kurt's cooking videos? I don't want to watch that. No, I have not. I don't know anything about Kurt. That's what's his name on there? He's in the law tube spectrum. I met him in real life. He was very, very large. And I'm not talking about like wide, even though he is wide as well. But he's he's just big ass dude. So, but he was nice as hell to me. I don't know anything about him other than that. Kind of weird, nice. He's weird and nice. So that's all. That's good enough for me. Weird and nice. Cool with that. All right. So let's start by talking about. So first things first. Okay. A lot of people in the comment section were really, really pissed that I was punching down at this con. All right. And I don't know about you, but if somebody slaps me right in my cheeks, I'm going to slap you in your cheeks even harder. Okay. Look, I'm not one of those guys that's going to walk down the sidewalk in LA and then you slap me and I'm going to start crying. No, I'm going to peel your face off and wear it at 3 a.m. That's what I'm going to do because that's just who I am. I grew up in the trailer park. We ran from the Rottweiler for fun, okay? We are built differently, and there's nothing else I can really say about it, okay? You don't mess with the trailer park boys. You've seen the TV show. They're wild as hell. No, but I'm not that guy. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm going to make content out of it because the grift is real, okay? If I can make my money back on merch from ad revenue, you best believe I'm jumping in knee deep, baby, and I ain't pulling out. Edit that. We can edit that out. We'll just edit that out. It's fine. It's off the cuff today. We're doing off the cuff. But we're gonna read some comments, and I want to get your guys' opinion on this because it's very, very important. Also, apparently, I've been reported to Disney for my evil ways of using the 20th Century Fox music. Billy Hatcher says a guy I watch known as Slope Game Room is losing his channel all because of him using the Google Drive, which really sucks. What? A Google Drive? What do you mean? That's what he said. Freddie, what's up, dude? We don't pull out here. Ollie Ben Kenobi, what's up, buddy? Sounds reasonable. How you doing? All right. I'm 35, so I don't have to worry about Kurt, thankfully. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know Kurt lore. Okay. I know the only thing I know about Kurt is he ate hot chicken right beside me. We ate hot chicken together one time. All right. So first things first, guys. We have two things here. The common misconception is the amount of attendance that keeps you afloat. I don't know if you remember back to the phone call that I had with the actual president of the convention, but you can tell by his voice that he's very worried financially about this convention. Okay. What a lot of people don't understand is just because you see a couple dozen people walking around this huge convention center doesn't mean that it is a success. People took it very literal when I said no one showed up. Okay. What I meant was only a couple hundred people showed up. That's what I meant. You can see in the photos, there's stragglers. There's one guy here, one guy there, one guy here. All right. Which is great for them. Here's the issue though. I was told they need at least 6,000 people to kind of break even and start making money. They definitely didn't even get barely a tenth of that, if at all. So that's what we're talking about today. And people are going to admit to that in these messages. So we're going to pull them up and see what you think. That shit is expensive. From what I understand, it's around 45 grand to rent the actual convention center. So that's what you got to make back in the monies. Raking night. What's up, buddy? Well, Wiggles Anime Matsuri got like 20,000 in 2024. Seems reasonable, right? So, you got my surgery? Well, let me know how it goes, baby. Let me know how it goes, baby. Thank you again, Ben. Thank you, everybody. We are now officially 490 from Fight Milk. It's been a long time since I said that. 490 from Fight Milk. Oh, yeah. My first convention, David Bryant. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's the most important fact. But first off, let's just go ahead and start with the first one today. The first comment. This is from someone that actually went to the convention that has a little bit more insight. So here's what it says. Let's zoom in on this. So this says, me and my wife were there. We were on your side 100%, which means that's like a past tense thing, right? So I guess they're not on my side anymore. We went to see how bad it was going to be, but these videos were before the doors opened. Wish I had taken videos to show it. Why does no one take videos to show it? All vendors I spoke to said they're doing really, really good, and they would, again. There were hundreds of people there. You need thousands, but there was hundreds of people there. Not as many if they hadn't pulled the whole cancel thing. The video is misleading, so I hope people don't dive in on me for telling you this. I've been a part of your page for years, but we were there. Now, here's the issue. This is the very, very, very big common misconception. Yes, there was going to always be people there. And I predicted at least 1,000 or 2,000. I was like, at least I'll get that much. But, there were hundreds of people there, at least a couple hundred. That's the issue. That's not enough. You need 100 times that, right? If you've ever been to a convention in the past, like let's say you go to, a Comic-Con or Dragon Con or Anime Matsuri or Anthrocon, if you go to any of these conventions, you're going to know immediately that there's thousands of people here. They have all the streets blocked off. They got fire engines, food trucks, everything like that, right? This was all absent from this last convention, all right? Yes, literally speaking, a few people came. No one ever said 0 people confirmed. That would be devastating. I don't even think they'd post a picture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Damien, exactly. This person immediately responds and says, my friend was there and said it was completely empty. I trust them over the first comment here. I love this. And this is something I always see. I respond, if you begin to comment saying, I support you, but then you're probably being disingenuous. You also commented again later and claimed it was a couple hundred people. They needed 10,000 to make some money. 10,000 people, not 300, right? So herein lies the issue. And I'll pull up that comment right now that actually came a little bit later because I saw both of these comments very early on. And I got to put this out there. I never read comments. It's very rare if I read a comment. Usually if I read a comment, it's sparked by somebody that has a larger following commenting because YouTube Studio will send you a notification if somebody has over like 10,000 subs and they comment on your channel. You'll actually get a notification directly sent to your YouTube and your phone will vibrate and shit. So usually I'll click that, I'll read it, and then I'll see 2 more comments under it, and then I'll click those, and then I'll like scroll for a second and then turn it off, right? That's the only time I actually read comments. So I saw this one pop up. This is the same guy. The same guy. Check this out right here. Exact same dude that just said he went there, and it was totally awesome. There was a couple hundred people. He said right here, I never said it was packed, and it would have been a lot better if Cody was there. Now, keep in mind, this guy's going to completely reverse his feelings right here, by the way. I'm sure they'll never hit 10,000 or even 5,000, but while I was there, there was at times 200 to 300 people. I'm positive they'd lost a ton of money, try to cancel people, and in the end, it never goes the way you think. So he completely reversed, because what happened is he probably watched a little bit more of the stream that he commented on right here, or the video, and was like, oh, shit. Yeah, no one said it was empty, but you need thousands upon thousands of people showing up to make it profitable, or else every convention you go to would not be busy, right? There would be more of them. More people would run them if they were easily profitable. But the issue is you have to actually have a huge convention to make money in the end. That's how this always works out. You know what I'm saying? I agree, Ben. Karma. It's karma, bro. It's karma, son. Speaking of karma, make sure you like the show. Like this stream right now. Click it. I will not say another word until you like this stream. Thank you. All right. There you go. Proved. And I see 0 likes. Look, thanks, guys. You make it full of me every time I stream. Thank you. Thank you for the one. I appreciate it. I saw it. Whoever you are the GOAT. I see one go up. All right. All right. No, he says, damn Dementia Sweets. Why? Why? All right. Yeah, Major City. I mean, you could have a small trade show at like a abandoned Walmart, and 200 to 300 people is a failure. You could have, Major Chip, you could have a flea market. Like a flea market on a Sunday in rural Alabama, and if it's only 200 to 300 people, you're screwed. Right? So I liked it, unlike you, motherfucker. How could you? How could you? I agree, David Bryant. Completely agree with that. We're on the same page, David Bryant. We're on the same page, baby. Chai Fujimura says, as a former and Amazement staff member, the convention that happened 2 weeks ago before this con in the exact same convention center had like 10,000 plus people. That convention barely pays for itself. Damn. So Cha, that it was a losing hand, right? And I'm not saying it was my fault, but I like to imagine it was for my own egotistical growth, for my own narcissistic enjoyment. I like to imagine it was all my fault and nothing else. Ah, yes. We took him down. Thank you so much, American Horse. Appreciate you. All right. Love you, Ben Dykes. Thanks for getting us to the Naked Snake, getting us 490 away from Fight Milk on this illustrious Wednesday. I appreciate you, buddy. What? Hold on. Zachary, you take that back, sir. Oh, my God. Yeah, dude. Tested out the suspension. That's because the suspension failed, buddy. What's up? All right. Anyways, it takes so much to exist in that space. I can't imagine they rent as much of it as Arizona does. Yep. All right. Yeah. Yep. I got you. All right. Anyways, let's move on to the next part. So, that being said, there was also a lot of celebrity guests there. So, I want to point to one of those right now. So, here is this a message that pertains to that. And this is over the course of the entire weekend, by the way. Okay. And I've cropped out names, obviously, for obvious reasons here. But if you take a gander at this right here, you'll see if I opened it correctly. There it is. Boop. So here's this. So this text has a name attached to the top of it that I will not show, but it says, it's true about how empty it looks. I'm hearing they only had maybe 1,000 attendees. That's over the course of the entire weekend, but I'm not positive. There is no way the celebrity guests met their minimum sales requirements. So Jeff probably had to pay the difference, which is the owner. So keep in mind, by the way, this is actually coming from and pertaining to a celebrity guest that was at the show. This is very, very, very important. All right. This is firsthand accounts from the actual guest. There's firsthand accounts from the vendors and firsthand accounts from people that are there that are accidentally telling on themselves by saying how many people were there. Because then we have an idea. So if your defense is, oh, there was a couple hundred people, then you're screwed. because that's what we're saying it is. That is correct. That's exactly what we're saying. We're saying that across the board, indubitably. My name is Jet. Oh my God. So yeah, it's a wild. It's absolutely wild. And you know, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see like how that plays out next year. You know what I'm saying? How is it going to play out next year for these people? Are they going to go back to it again? All I know is there's tons of people. There's tons of people that went to the Game and Geek Expo that are coming to the Southeast Game Exchange. And I'm going to the Southeast Game Exchange. Also, I've looked around and I've noticed tons of cosplayers that are also going to the Southeast Game Exchange. Where is the outrage for me going? Where is the outrage for me going? There is none. I never got a single DM about the Game and Geek Expo. I never got one. But I was told everybody was angry for some reason. But I never got a DM or an email. Trust me, if somebody's pissed at me, I get an email from somebody somewhere that are trying to start some bullshit. That's a thing that happens all the time. You should freaking hear my old ARCA team, Fast Track, Spotter John. He's like, dude, I used to get like 10 emails a week of people claiming the craziest shit about you, trying to get me fired or something. That's what he's like, dude. I got so many of those, and like he would just laugh because usually they're insane, right? So it was hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, I always expect those, and I got none of those. Absolutely none of those. So that being said, where's the outrage? Okay, and just a fair warning: if you go to Austin, the guy that runs the Southeast Game Exchange, and you complain, he's going to laugh in your face because he's based. He's based. So good luck with that one. Raffle Claws. Oh my God, where you been? All right. Yeah. I agree, David Bryant. Busting out them natty lights, bro. Busting out them natty lights. By the way, my boys over at Alexander PC are going to be building my new Camelot PC. I think it's next week or this week. I don't know. I think it's next week. So be prepared for that because I'm going to tweet that out so everybody can watch my PC being built live. Very excited. I'm excited. Well, Chadwick, you see, I'm a supporter. I'm what they call an ally. So that makes sense. Fidelio says, Cam, when I started streaming, I'm going to let them all know you my favorite boy. Good. Maybe you'll get to like 1 million subs and I can ride off your coattails. Yes. I need someone to ride off their coattails. And that's you. That's you now. Right? You're going to be my new boy. You're going to be my new boy. Very excited. Hold on. Is there anybody that's a doctor? My left hand falls asleep all the time. And it's very annoying. Now, granted, it's probably because I'm holding up my boom mic like this all the time. I always hold it up with my thumb. So I love my 62 SG. That's an old ass SG, bro. That's an old ass SG. Is that before or after they like even look like they do? Maybe not. My nose is running, guys, a little bit, so I apologize. Yeah, they just look like the SGs. I like SGs, but I don't like how they feel in my hands. Can't really explain it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. That's probably it, McSteller. I'm sure it is. It's very, very straightforward. I'm too smart for that. I doubt it. All right. So that being said, let me pull this up and then we'll continue. Oh, by the way, guys. I'm trying to find something. Here we go. Are you all right? Okay. Here we go. Can I read this? Wait. Okay. I got some stuff to talk about. So I don't know if you guys know, but GameStop was they goofed really, really hard and they started stapling through Switch 2s with the receipt on the box. Now, this is something I will never understand why stores did. When I was at GameStop, I would never have imagined to staple a receipt onto a physical product in my entire life. Never even remotely thought of that. But for some reason, a lot of stores, like that's their thing they do. They would staple the receipt onto the actual hardware, and I've never understood that. So they did that with Switches, and they punctured the screens of these Switches. Now, that being said, GameStop has responded to this, and we're going to talk about it, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that you better like the stream. And we are $4.90 away from Fight Milk. Let's go. Who puts the LCD screen half a centimeter from the edge of the box? I don't know. But the thing is, why staple the box anyway? Why staple? Why would you put a staple through physical product? Like, for example, there are tons of people out there that collect physical product, right? I still have all my PlayStation 1 games right behind me. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see what I mean. I have pictures of me and my physical games because I love my old physical games. Here's the issue. Why would you ever staple that shit? Right? It's physical product. It's cool. That would be crazy to me. Just tape it. Yeah, Sean, like what the hell? God. Yeah, let me just slam my stapler on this. Like, what is wrong with you? That is blades. They're blades. You know what's inside a stapler? Little blades that shoot out into something and bite it like a spider, like a tarantula. Right? It'll be fine. Just put my finger near the tarantula. Oh, it bit me. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. Wow. How shocking. All right. But anyways, we're going to talk about that. I remember what I was going to say. By the way, guys, if you guys do not know, I am racing at Pocono in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series next weekend. Do not miss it on Fox Sports 1. It's going to be a lot of fun. Very excited about that. So make sure you tune your TVs to that. The reason I bring that up, looking for some associate sponsors to hop on board. It's cheaper than you probably imagine. A lot of people think I'm going to tell them it's 20 grand. It is not even remotely that close. It's very, very affordable for small businesses by a mile because we do it a lot every weekend with multiple businesses. If you have a small business, you have a YouTube channel or something you'd like to promote, just DM me on Instagram or X. And we can move forward with that. I know I have an announcement coming for 2 very shortly. Very excited about. So what I do is I announce them on my social media and I really promote it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Get the hell on, doggone it. All right, let's start this. So we got to start with what actually happened. So a lot of you guys know about this. What about promoting a convention in the near future? Ooh. Do you know some inside knowledge, David? All right, so you're guessing things. So a lot of you guys already know about the GameStop debacle with the stapler. And I don't know about you, but I don't know why anybody would ever staple a physical product. Now, that's just me. I remember back in the day when I was slogging away at the GameStop grind, wanting to eat a damn 12 gauge every single day in Minecraft. I remember there were some stores that would staple the receipt onto physical product, like an Xbox One or a PS3 or a PS4. And I always thought that was really cringy as someone that likes to collect physical product. If you get a stapler anywhere near my physical product that I collect, I will throw hands. I don't care who you are. In front of God and everybody, I will smite you down and you will not become stronger than you was before I smote you. Before I smote you, you would have no idea. Okay, that's how fast these hands are. But I'm just saying, people collect physical product. Why are you putting a damn stapler through that son of a bitch? But you guys know this already. This was in the news a couple days ago. Well, GameStop has responded, and they are not happy. And we're going to talk about that right now. So share this, like it, give your boy a kiss on the lippies, and tell me everything's going to be all right because I really need it right now. I'm going to be honest. This is a smile that I'm putting on for you. All right. Smirked. Smorked. Staplergate. It's Staplergate. Thank you, Billy. By the way, we're $4.90 from Fight Milk. $4.90 from Fight Milk. And we have a Rainbow Night. Wait. We do. We have a rainbow dot. Oh my God. All right. So rainbow dot, everybody. Give yourself a hand of round of applause. Round of applause, everybody. We're so successful in everything we do. Smiddly did. Tug Simp. Why's Tug Simp in here? Get out of here, Tug Simp. Nobody likes you. All right. But I do digress. Let's get caught up before we do anything else. All right. So first and foremost, thank you, Real Wade. I appreciate that. Smorkled. So first and foremost, boys. Why is there a creepy little picture of me in the top right corner? All right. First and foremost, GameStop stapler blunder ruins Switch 2 launch day. Look at this. Look at this beautiful ass receipt stapled to the top of the box. Wow. It says your $400 gaming console shouldn't arrive looking like somebody used it for target practice. Yet that's exactly what happened with the Nintendo Switch. For customers at GameStop in Staten Island, store employees decided that stapling the receipts directly to the thin cardboard box was a brilliant idea. Spoiler, it wasn't. I'm so shocked, boys. The result, dozens of launch day buyers discovered the brand new consoles sported puncture wounds courtesy of the industrial strength stapler. Yes, why would you do this? And this was all over Twitter, okay? It was all over Twitter. It says, of all the Nintendo hardware's missteps, the Switch 2's packaging might rank amongst the most avoidable. With the screen sitting flush against the box's top, GameStop's routine receipt stapling turned into an unintentional sabotage. And this is not GameStop's routine. That is not a GameStop routine thing at all. They just think it is because they think everybody's the same and they told you to do that. Not once in my entire career at GameStop did I ever want to staple a physical product. That is insane. No one even remotely told us to do that. And I would have never done it because, again, I like to collect physical stuff. If you put a stapler through my damn Xbox One or my PlayStation 4's brand new box when I got it, dude, I'd be like, what the hell? Give me another one. I don't want the stapled one. I want the pristine one. I still have all my boxes, bro. That's just how I live my life. It's like using a sledgehammer to crack a walnut, except the walnut costs $400. This wasn't just one unlucky customer, by the way. Multiple buyers at the midnight launch discovered their consoles were damaged. Some estimate suggest the entire pre-order batch got hit. God, how dumb. How dumb. The GameStop and gaming community reaction was swift and brutal. Damaged Switch 2 photos flooded social media as faster you could say customer service nightmare. GameStop stapled the receipt for me and my friend's Switch 2s. Look at this. Look at this right here. Let's pull it up right now. Look at it. Look at this. You see this? They just stapled everything. Why? I'm just blown away. Look at it. Right there. You see it? Two little holes. Look like a damn vampire went after your damn Switch. All the way through it. All the way through it. Look at him. There's your two little holes right there in your Switch's face. It's like a vampire done ate your Switch. Why would you do this? God, this is crazy to me. This is just insane. It like makes me physically upset, visibly upset, mentally upset, everything upset at the same damn time. God, stapling it. It's crazy. Who does that? GameStop's damage control says GameStop acknowledged the mess quickly. A company spokesperson stated they're investigating the matter and will make customers whole. Translation, we screwed up and we'll fix it. Obviously. But here's the kicker. The demand for the Switch 2 is so intense that the customers report wait times are up to 3 months for replacements. Oh my God. Whew, that's bad. And I love how this article is trying to somehow paint Nintendo in a negative light because they're packaging. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't package our item to be stapler proof for the dumbass employees. Look, what the hell? This is not Nintendo's fault. Okay? This is not Nintendo's fault. If you put a bumper on my car that fell off if I hit a bump, that would be the car's fault. Okay? But if you put a bumper on the car and then blame the company for me hitting a tree head on and the bumper coming off, that's my fault. Okay? It's very easy. I don't know where I'm going with this, but the store responded as well. So we have so much. We have so many goodies today for you. That's my stapler. I don't know you. All right. I agree, Raffle. I completely agree with that. This is GameStop's fault. How dare they? How dare they? Bastards. Fiends, bastards. How could they? How dare they? Let me get another window open though. I want to look at this real quick. Can I just quit, please? Can I just quit, please? Ugh. Okay. Anyways, sorry guys. I'm doing things. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we're there. We're there, dude. Okay. What's in the box? A punctured ass Switch 2. 20 likes from 300 boys. Give your boy a like for his birthday. It's not my birthday, but it could be. So here we go. Let's make this fatter. Yeah. No. Yeah. We even got the USPS ad. All right. It says update on the stapler issue, boys. Here we go. It says, so I just got done speaking with the manager and they told me they have replacement switches coming from another store. So they took my name and number down and told me they'll give me a call when they come in and we'll do a simple exchange. I guarantee you it's going to take you longer than you think. Could you imagine if this happened with the PS4 launch? Oh my God. It'd be the end of the world. I sort of feel bad for the manager, and she looked visibly upset because she said she was probably going to get fired, but she was very sweet about the whole thing and super apologetic. And to be completely fair, and I know this is going to be a bad take for you guys, she probably deserves it. I don't say that very often. This, like, I just can't even imagine why you would inform your employees to staple physical product, especially hardware product, with the receipt stapled on the front. Let me explain this a little further. The reason this manager was instructing people to do that is because it's what she does in her own personal life. I have seen people out there that staple their receipts to like boxes of product that they have bought in their personal life. That's fine if that's what you want to do. But there is not a planet where customers are okay with you stapling their physical hardware. I'm surprised they haven't got more complaints about that prior to this actual incident itself. If I went to buy a PlayStation 4 from this store back in the day, and they staple my receipt on the box, I'd immediately be like, can I get a different PlayStation 4? I don't want like staple wounds in my box going into like the stuff in the box. I like to keep my physical product as it is when I buy it, like, you know, really cuddly. So I'm not going to do that, right? I'd be really nice about it though. But still, like, I'd be like, what the hell? And I'm like a normal dude. I'm not even like obsessed about stuff. I'm a normal ass dude. And I feel that way. You best believe other people have as well. So the reason they used the stapler was because the air conditioner was broken, which it was. It was hot and humid in the store, and the tape wasn't sticking to the boxes, and the paper would fall off very easily, so they were told to staple it. Who told them to staple it? Who? So this is an interesting pathway to an accusation. Who told you to staple it? Who on earth told you to staple physical product inside the GameStop corporate? DM is the lowest I would go, right? So to put that in perspective for you guys, there was never, ever an incident when I was at GameStop where they told us to keep the receipt with a product before. I don't really know what this is about. But if I did, I would use rubber bands. Because I remember when I put stuff on hold with sticky notes, I'd put a rubber band around it back in the day. That's what I would have done. Put a 4-way rubber band on it and then put it in the drawer. Why pierce it with metal? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. To keep all this stuff together, since they had over 100 pre-orders coming in, I actually feel terrible. A simple mistake might cost these guys their job. Well, they cost the company thousands upon thousands of dollars. So yeah, you're screwed. You're screwed. That store is cooked. Cool Tip said the store is cooked, boys. It says, so because corporate wouldn't authorize an AC repair, the store is getting cleaned out and a bunch of bad press towards the company. Good work, Ryan. The cost cutting is doing wonders for business. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I think that's just shifting blame. 100%. Look, I agree. Your AC should be fixed immediately. 100%. But they stapled the consoles. No one else did. Sorry. You could have used the rubber band. Sorry. Second update, they had a news crew here. When I came to make the exchange, there was no issue in the exchange. The workers seemed to be working diligently, and they were extremely courteous. No questions asked other than if I had downloaded the anything onto the system. Oh, they're getting hammered. This person says if the AC is truly out of the store, then that should be brought up, and whoever kept ignoring the repair request needs to be sacked. That is honestly just a required working condition in most places. Yeah, okay. There are warehouses without them, blah, blah, blah. Look, guys, when I was at GameStop, we opened a new store, and the first month we didn't have heat, and it was like 12 degrees every day. And GameStop would not allow us to wear jackets because it was against dress code. Yes, this was in 2010, before the dress code was laxed at most places. So, yeah, good luck getting that shit done. But still, I wouldn't have stapled something. Sorry. This person says they could have literally used one of the many types of stickers we had at GameStop. I've never in my life stapled anything to a box or game in 3 years I worked there. Hell, we even would use a price sticker if we had no staple and tape it to the box. Yep. I do like this, though. This is kind of a Reddit thing, but everybody is taking this on face value. Look how everybody is saying, did you not read the post? It was too humid for stickers to work. That's not how this works. It was too humid. They had no other choice except for shooting two blades deep into your console. That was the only choice they were given because the AC was out. So they had to pierce your console. That was the only alternate measure, was to pierce the console. There was no other measure you could have taken at all. No. Did you not read OP, bro? They had to stab them. Like, okay. What was even the point of attaching the receipts to the console? Our store just marked off the receipt, then picked it up. Yep. 100%. Gotta really suck to be her. It's unfortunate, but a bit of critical thinking could have prevented it, like opening a box to determine where the screen was, or stapling a different area, like on the flap hinge. Yep. 100%. Very, very silly stuff, in my opinion. I'm blown away. I'm just completely blown away as the way they staple that shit directly on its face. Insane shit. Insane. Yeah, dude. 100%. Says Cody would have been one of those managers to work for, throw you under a bus so fast your head spins. Oh, yeah. If I did not tell you to staple a box and you stapled a box 25 times and cost my store like $10,000 in petty cash, yeah, I hope I would 1,000% throw you under the bus as hard as fucking possible. If you make a mistake that huge without me asking you to make a mistake, yeah, you're fucked. And I'm not going to protect you. Why would I do that? Why would I protect you if you take it upon yourself to do some dumb shit? There was tons of time. One of my employees one time, super good guy, he would scan a GameStop card for every single purchase. His GameStop card for every purchase for like months. So he had like millions of points on the GameStop's reward thing. And he got fired. And I didn't say, oh, it was an honest, it was fine. No, I was like, yeah, you fucked up, bro. Like, that's exactly what I did. He was like, damn, this sucks when the LP showed up. I was like, yeah, you're fucked. That was stupid. That was stupid as hell. Don't know why you did that. You know, like, yeah. So I think the staplers are an added feature. If your manager told you to staple those boxes, would you have? Nope. 100%. Nope. I'm not, I wouldn't staple, product. Sorry. Nope. Yeah, I agree. Beep, 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 beep. That's straight up. Wait, hold on. That's straight up screwing over customers. What are you talking about? What's screwing over customers? What's up, Vegas Imago? What do you mean? Like scanning the card that I was talking about in the alternate example? No, that helped customers. They got 10% off every time. What do you mean it screwed over customers? The customers got 10% off of every used item when he did that. What are you just fucking saying shit right now, Tom? You just saying some shit right now, Tom? For no reason? You just saying some shit? What's wrong with you, Tom? Tom? Motherfucker? Am I have to show up at your house, Tom, with my damn pants off and show you how to fucking throw down, Tom? Because that's what I'll do right now in front of God and everybody. Is that what you want, Tom? But it pumped his points. Yeah. So what it did, he got points. The worker, the employee had like 1 million points on his card. So yeah, when I heard about it, the day he was getting fired, my happy ass was like, you done goofed. I'm not protecting you. Why would I do that? Like, I didn't tell him to do that shit. That's insane. I was really by the book. Why do you think I worked at GameStop for 11 years? I was by the book. The only way they tried to get rid of me was through absolute bullshit. Because they had to, because I was making way too much as a store manager. People don't realize this, but I was making almost 50 grand. I was making like 42, 43 as a store manager. And GameStop was paying new store managers 26. I was making 80% more than most store managers. So what's the best course of action? Fire everyone that's been there for several years. And that's what they did. When I left GameStop, every single person in my district that was a store manager had been there for 10 to 15 years. 2 months after I left GameStop, there was not a single manager in my old district that was there for more than a month. They fired all of them in a month. For legit reasons, guys. For totally legit reasons. I sat at my desk before the store even opened, which is called stealing time. Crazy. Little Lady Bunny says, oh my God, I caught you on here. So very happy. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I accidentally clicked the Twitch thing. I thought it was Rumble for a second, but I guess it's Twitch. And I had connected my Twitch so I could follow one of my friends on Twitch. And now I'm just live on Twitch now. So welcome. I am 6 years older, or 7 or 8 years older than probably the last time you saw me. If you know me from Twitch back in the day when I used to play Resident Evil. But then I started doing YouTube, and that became my job, and I forgot Twitch existed. Now, to be fair, I did sign up for partner on Twitch when I had like 170 average viewers on Twitch for like a couple months. And I applied for partner, and they declined it in like 30 seconds. So I never streamed on Twitch again. And one of my buddies used to work at Twitch back in the day, and he said they auto decline almost everybody the first time just for fun. And I'm like, yeah, fuck this. This sounds like middle school. This sounds like middle school gym class. Not doing this. Tom McNutt, retail is soul sucking. Been a plumber for 10 years. Go out of trades. Go to school for nursing. Work in retail. Pay the bills. Ooh, I don't even. Yeah, dude, I was there 13 years, man. I was there 13 whole ass years. GameStop. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Yeah, Shadow Bear. So basically, he got the points, but the customer got the discount. The customer, if the customer had a card, he would use their card. Holocron, now you know how long I've been following you. Too long, baby. We're growing old together. The first time I ever streamed, I was a very young man in my mid-20s. Now I'm almost 40. I can't believe I've been doing this so long. It's crazy. Well, see, the issue is I was streaming on Twitch every day for a long time. And I mean, I had a decent amount of people watching. I think I had like 20 or 30 most times. But I was playing Resident Evil. And then, of course, I was like, okay, I'm tired of doing this. And, life's busy. And I'll switch to YouTube, though, for fun. Because I like making YouTube videos. So I switched to YouTube and started making YouTube videos and blew up like literally within 3 months. I had 100,000 subscribers. And I was like, well, I guess I'm doing this now. So I just started doing YouTube. All right. And then it made me like even more resentful towards Twitch. Because I was like, I'm talented. Twitch made me feel like I wasn't talented, but I am. I'm fun. I am fun. I know it's for true now. The ego is more inflated than ever. Let's go. All right, anyways. Hey, by the way, we're 490 from Naked Snake. Or sorry, from Fight Milk. It's been almost an hour since Billy Hatcher's fucking Naked Snake. Crossing the Naked Snake threshold. Did you leave, Billy? Are you not going to support the silliness? As DSP would say? Are you a bad friend? Because that's what it feels like. Oh, God, Jesus. All right. The Resident Evil streams while you were trying to get partner were fun. They were fun, yes. Dude, I still do that on this channel sometimes. I streamed, I think I streamed through every Resident Evil game like in February. Kind of recently. I play through them every year, at least a couple times. Oh my gosh, Resident Evil 9 looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I can't even freaking fathom how excited I am. I am so excited, bro. So excited. Hey, by the way, guys, we're going to be giving away 10 pieces of merch today. 10 pieces of merch today. I hope you're excited because I know I am. I know I am. So we're going to do that today. And I might do that pretty soon, actually. Let's see. Let's speed it up a little. Faster. Faster. Yes. Yes. All right. So here's what we're going to do today, guys, for the giveaway. Amateur says, why you say God, Jesus so much? Do you go to church? No, I'm from Alabama. I'm from the South, bruh. That's just how we talk. I don't know. I grew up going to church, of course. But I don't go to church now. But I grew up going to church. Yeah, see, sad lad, here he goes. It's because he's a trailer park man. Yeah, dude, it's me. All right, so here's what we're going to do for the giveaway today, guys. I'm going to actually post this on my Instagram, though. So you guys see this? So here's what we're going to do for the giveaway. Because I could not copy copy all the name. Hold on. I don't like the damn produce 5 popping up every 2 damn seconds. It's annoying. All right, so what we're going to do is view. No, God, it's so short. Hold on. Preferences. Use only one instance, resize, integrate, show controls, so system tray icon. I don't know what that is. Video decorations. What the hell does that mean? What is this? I just wanted to subtitles. Enable screen display. Start media title. No, bastard. All right, cool. Add next from Alabama. Shit. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to actually post this on my Instagram for the giveaway, and so everybody on the Instagram can see that it's where I'm about to give away everything, because I don't want anybody to miss it out. So I'm going to post this on Instagram, and then we're just going to start giving away stuff for the rest of the stream, because we got a lot to give away. And it's my appreciation to you, because we're at 464, I think, Naked Snakes in a row. It's years long at this point. Years long. We hit Naked Snake in like 20 minutes today. In like 20 minutes. We never got another super chat after that, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm not worried about it. But all right, let me tweet this out. That's a joke, by the way. It's a joke, everybody. I don't even like super chats. I think they're stupid. I hate them, actually. I'm having a good time. All right. I'm having a fun time. This is a fun stream. Okay. Let me find the pic. Here we go. Giveaway is live now. Join. Let me put the link right here. Because it'll be easier if somebody wins and they already know, instead of me having to reach out to everybody. Boom. All right. All right. Merch. What's up, Pyrex? How you doing, baby? Are you going away to Switch 2? Hell no. Billy Hatcher, 466 Naked Snakes. Thank you, baby. We did it. Hey, we have reset the tracker, the timer. Okay, let me close that out. We're good to go. We're ready. Let me wait for a few minutes for that to get in, and we're going to have a fun time giving away this merch today as I hiccup over and over and over. Over and over and over. So, okay. to fill you guys in on a little bit of something. Okay, let you guys fill in on a little bit of something. Somebody said too many commercials. I don't even have. Do I have monetization even on this stream? No, it's not even on. What does he mean, too many commercials? Somebody was like, you have too many commercials. I'm like, well, for one, how old are you? And two, I don't even have monetization turned on. So, anyways, before we get started, next weekend, boys, I will be at Pocono, Pennsylvania, racing in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Turn your TV on to Fox Sports 1. If you're close to the track, come give it some love. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be the 20th of June. Also, a month from then, I will be at the Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina. So make sure if you don't have a ticket for that, you buy one now. You buy one now. Get the hell on it, diggity dog on it. Because it's going to be fun. I need everybody to come to my table so I don't feel alone. Okay? I need everybody to come to my table so I don't feel alone. All right? I want to feel important. Okay? I want to feel important. Please let me just feel important. Share your referred link. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, it's for StreamYard. What the hell? All right. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Richard. When is Richmond, Virginia? I'm not sure, but I am racing there. I think it's maybe August something. Or it's definitely August. It's probably August, yeah. Because I know July is IRP. I'm racing an IRP in July. So we'll see what happens then. We'll see what happens. Almost to 400 likes. Make sure you guys like the stream. Appreciate you guys so much for all your love today. Big shout out to a few of the guys that super chatted today. Billy Hatcher, $100 super chat. I love you, dude. I appreciate you. Ben Dykes. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Ben Dykes dropped a red boy, a pink boy. Willie Will dropped a $100 super chat. Ben Dykes again. Ben Dykes again. Ben Dykes again. Literally Ben Dykes, my boy Ben over there on Old Veteran Bikers channel. Got us 70% to Naked Snakes. I appreciate you, dude. Love you. I love you. I agree, Skytex. I agree. When's your next race? Next weekend, Pocono, Pennsylvania. You gonna do a meetup in an RVA that's not at the track? What's an RVA? What's an RVA? I don't usually do meetups that's not at the track because I can't leave the track, right? Because I'm there for 15 hours. I don't have time to leave the track. Sean, thank you for gifting membership, man. Oh, man. I did an AMG event at Pocono. Yeah, we just run the triangle. Oh, Richmond, Virginia. Oh, I do not know. But I usually don't because I usually fly in the night before and then fly out after the race. But time will tell. Yeah, we're running the giant triangle. 190 mile an hour into the corner. It's going to be fun. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Ain't nothing better than running 190 mile an hour into a corner. It's funnest. Funnest. All right, we're going to go ahead and start giving away stuff. I posted the thing on Instagram. So let's get the hell on it. DD on it. Big shout out to Billy Hatcher. He made me feel better with his $2. I appreciate you. Our first super chat now in an hour is Billy Hatcher. I was shaming him. I guilted him into it. I know how to play the game, bro. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have I wonder if I can make this borderless. One thing about, can I press F11 maybe? Oh my God. All right. It's still not borderless. It's like barely borderless. All right. So what we're going to do here is I have a thing I made. And see, I made this because, it still shows the title. Wow, that's so cool. I turned it off, but it doesn't even matter. I love computer stuff. My favorite computer stuff. I want to die. I just want to die. All I want to do in life is die. Hold on. Gosh, man. I'm supposed to be professional, and it's making me feel like I'm not a professional anymore. I'm just a pleb. I'm a pleb. That's what it is. Show media title at start. No. I literally says no. I know. I turned it off. I've turned everything off. Will it still show the title? Cool. All right, I fixed it now. I was getting really pieced. All right. Hey, look, we don't have the title anymore. So what we're going to do is I'm going to... I wonder if Spacebar stops this. Yes. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to play the damn music, okay? We're going to jam to the music, and every time I close my eyes at the drop of the beat and hit the space bar, whoever we land on is getting free merch. That's how this is going to work. So I hope you guys are excited for it, because that's exciting to me. Very, very exciting to me. What I usually do is I spin a wheel, but you can't spin the wheel. You can't spin the wheel because Instagram will not let you copy stuff. As soon as you scroll down like 10 names, it uncopies the 10th name. So it would have taken me probably 5 hours to do this. And I would have definitely missed like 10 names. So that being said, this is how we're going to do it. And I'm not going to press it very often. So basically it's not going to, be in the exact same area, or I'm going to close my eyes and just press it, bro. I'm just going to press it, bro. All right, here we go. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. It's not a 3D. It's the same thing, but it's not 3D, or it's not a wheel. Yeah, it's just like a line. So, is this for YouTube only? As Lisa, this is for anybody who liked my Instagram post from a week ago. So I announced on Twitter and every other app that not Twitch, obviously. I didn't announce this on Twitch because I don't use Twitch. This is actually a very accidental Twitch stream that's I'll just continue to do Twitch now since it's connected. But basically what it is anybody that liked my Instagram post from a week ago is on here. So, and I told everybody to go like it, and I talked about it on my last couple of streams. So, let me do something. Let me pull up a notepad because I want to be able to remember who won. So I got to type it down and then DM them. All right, boys, here we go. Time to have a little bit of fun today. We're going to start the music, and we're just going to start giving away stuff. So I appreciate all the support for your boy in the form of super chats, memberships, all that good stuff. It really helps out. Liking the stream is free, so I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button, gave your boy some love. We'll have a new video coming out tomorrow, of course, and we're going to be live for a little bit longer. So it's definitely possible if we get a few red or pink boys to hit that 5-minute goal and make my night ruined by being sick to my stomach. So let's get the hell on it, doggone it. And we're going to do this very slowly. We have a lot to give away. We're going to give away 10 items today. So I hope you guys are excited. We're going to start the music right now. That's not the fucking... I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button, everybody. Here we go. It's that time again, boys. We're giving away some merch today. I'm excited, boys. I'm very, very excited. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff. Very important. Make sure you got happiness in your heart. It feels like old times today, boys. It feels like old times today, boys. Who is going to win? I'm excited. I'm very excited, boys. Who's got it today? I'm closing my eyes. It's round to drop the hat. First one's going to... Oh, red bandana gaming! Oh my God, can you believe it, everybody? Red Bandana Gaming has won the first merch item of the stream, and we have so much to give away, my boy. Let me explain one rule that I didn't explain, just because it's very necessary. Let me copy this in. Nice. All right. I have him on there, Red Bandana Gaming. So, yeah, DC, I'm going to check it out, actually. That's actually a good point. I'll check that out after this. So here's the rule. So here's a rule for everybody. If the pause ends up being at the very top or the very bottom of the list, then it automatically goes to the first person or the last person. So just to let everybody know that, because the window doesn't go high enough. So if it goes to the very, very top or the very, very bottom, then I will give an extra merch item to the person at the very top and the person at the very bottom, on the off chance that it stops at the very bottom or the top of the list. So I'll just give out 2 pieces of merch. So I'll give one to the person that is in the middle and one at the top, one at the bottom, just so everybody's covered. So everybody gets, covered. What about double winners? I'll just roll again. It's definitely not going to happen. I promise you that will not happen. There are way too many names on this. Like it's a bigger list than I've ever had doing a giveaway. I think. I'm pretty sure. So, all right, here we go. Here's the next one. You guys ready? Red bandana is the first one. Who's the next one today, boys? It's at the drop of the beat. The drop of the beat. Here we go. Oh my God. Neo JB has won a piece of merch. Can you believe it? So close from Annette Brady. So close. Can you believe how close that is? Unfortunately, no cigar for Annette Brady. Neo JB's won it. By the way, Neo JB, I'm pretty sure created the account just to enter the giveaway and has totally won. Isn't that nice? I saw a lot of people do that. There was like 17 people that created Instagrams just to get into the raffle. So I appreciate you guys. But we got so much more to give away. And then we're going to look at John Riggs' video about the expo so we can see how empty it looked. Because somebody mentioned that in chat. So we're going to do that too after this. So a lot to go. We have a lot to go. Big shout out to all the super chats today. We got an orange boy, 2 gold boys, 2 red boys, 2 pink boys, 3 red boys. How do we have more red boys than gold boys, orange boys, and gold boys? Yeah, and pink boys. We have more red boys than pink, orange, and gold boys. That has never happened ever in the history of this channel. What the fuck? It's crazy. All right, here we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, started it back in. Who's the next one, boys? Who's the next winner of the merch today? That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Sean. You did good. I'm proud of you. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I can feel it coming. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my blood, in my soul. Can you feel it, boys? I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Are you feeling it now? Here we go. Who's got it? Who's got it? It's going to be the drop the beat. Oh my God. Oh, Ryan Lever. Oh my God. Has won a piece of merch on the free, directly shipped to my boy. Hot diggity damn, can you believe it? Hot diggity damn, can you believe it? By the way, guys, just to let you guys know, Kevin in a barbecue, almost. Almost. only counts in horseshoes and assholes or something. Look at this. I will be doing this in the future a lot. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Very important. They're in the chat, I'm sure. I'm sure they're in the chat. I'm sure they are. We got more to go, boys. Yes, Lord Frieza. Here we go. So much more to go. So little time. All right, boys. Who's got the next one today? I don't know. Well, Lord Frieza, we're actually going to watch a video of it shortly. Thank you, Razzle Dazzle. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, look. We got a super chat. Holy balls. Michael Patowski's keeping the super chats alive. Says Canadian F1 this week. Piastri first. Everyone else second. I'm pulling for Max, boys. I always pull for Max. He's my boy. He's my boy. Yeah. He's my boy. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, buddy, for the super chat. The super chats are still live. Michael with a $5 Australian boy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. All right. Let's give away the rest of them. You guys ready? We got more to give away. I hope you're ready for this. Rigged. Ah, yes, it's 2020. The drop of the base. We have 3 winners. Red Bandana Gaming, Neo JB, and Ryan Lever 71 have all won merch tonight. I will either reach out to you tomorrow or tonight. It is kind of late. I don't want to message anybody at midnight, but I haven't pulled up my computer regardless. Here we go. You guys ready? We did not hit Fight Milk yet, Augustus. We are 480 away. 480 from Fight Milk. Who's got it, boys? You guys ready? Who has got the next piece of merch? Ben McKenna 21. Hot diggity damn, boys. Ben McKenna 21. You got yourself a piece of merch. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Rip to Gus. Oh. Oh. Oh, Gus. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gus. Oh. Hell yeah, Ben McKenna got you some deliciousness. Heck to the yeah, boys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Very exciting. Very exciting. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. We got more. We got so much more. So much more. We're keeping it alive. We're having a good time. By the way, guys, tomorrow, new video tomorrow. Okay. Don't forget, I'll be live Saturday as well. Of course, racing NASCAR next week. Of course, don't miss any of these things. It's going to be a lot of fun. Very, very excited. Very, very excited. Get the hell on it, doggone it. 480 from Fight Milk. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. A couple orange boys, a couple red boys away, and we're there. I got 2 super chats as the page refreshed. Moxie Dame, everybody. With an orange boy. Fight Milk, baby. She is committed to making it happen. Who's joining Moxie Dame and her big ol' ass? I mean, like, cheeks. She got big ass on her. That's why I like her. Why do you think I like her? I'm partial to the cheeks, boys. Thank you, Moxie Dame. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that giant orange boy. Everybody loves some Moxie Dame in the chat. I appreciate you. Gabriel Knight, Ozempic cured my tiny PP. That is actually accurate. All right, boys. Who's got the next one? Thank you, Moxie. We love you. We appreciate you. Who's got the next one, guys? Who's got the next one, guys? No, shit. I cheated so hard. My finger accidentally fell on the space bar, and I have no idea who it was. And it was not even during the drop. Oopsie daisy. It's definitely rigged now, boys. We definitely cheating today. Who was that? You guys, anybody know? I might have to send them something. They're going to sue my ass. False advertisement across the board. All right. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? Are you ready? Here we go, boys. Cancel them. I canceled them. You get nothing. It's like Willy Wonka. You get nothing. All right, thank you guys. All right, here we go. The drop of the hat. The drop of the beat. My body is reggae. Y'all, man. You know that I love you, baby, but you just won't let me. Good day, sir. This is what happens when you find a man in the Alps, Sean. I'm just saying. You should know. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Who's next? Inspire real change. Oh my God. This is going to be an interesting message to send. I kind of know these people, kind of. Very nice. It's just a guy. It's just a person, but still very nice. Inspire real change, everybody in chat. That's the next one. Congratulations, Inspire Real Change. You have won. Congratulations, you've won. The next one is in the honor of Moxie Dame. Here we go, guys. Oh, who is it? It looks like it's a little closer to Zay. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's Jay-Z. It's just a little closer to Jay-Z891. He gets to wear the lame-ass merch in front of his girlfriend who's going to hate him for it. Or boyfriend who is going to hate him even more for it. Can you believe it? Inspire real change. Woo! All right, boys. We got us another one with Jay-Z. Who's got the next one, boys? Who's got the next win? Jay-Z without the Diddy eyes. Or the Diddy ties. All right. Thank you, Sad Lad Chad. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sad Lad Chad. We love you. I love when I get emails from Chase Bank and I don't have a Chase Bank account. Hey, man. You want to go in debt? Well, yeah, of course. Why not? Of course I do. Let's go. Let's go in debt, everybody. You guys ready? All right, next one. It's time. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for some more? Big shout out to all the pink, the red, the orange, the blues, and the gold boys in the chat. The orange boys are currently tied with the pink boys. The red boys are winning with 3. We have 3 red boys, Billy Hatcher, Ben Dykes, and Willie Will. This will probably be the first stream ever where the red boys have won. It's crazy as shit. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys ready? Who's going to win this roll? Who's got the next one? Who's got it? You guys ready? Daniel Robertson! Oh my God! He even super chatted me today. Hot diggity damn! This is kind of funny. How ironic! Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's free merch when you've already paid. That's pretty funny. My boy got him a piece. My boy got him a piece. Robertson Daniel. Daniel Robertson. The one and only. Hot diggity damn. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right, next one, guys. Next one. Here we go. Let's see who's got the next one. Daniel don't even know he won. He literally super chatted me at the beginning of the stream. See? Oh, there he is. Hey! Oh! Hell yeah. Who's got the next one? Who's got the next one? Who's got the next one, everybody? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, boys. Got a few more to give away. Daniel Robertson's coming in strong with a $2 super chat. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. Keeping us strong with the super chats here late in the game. Supporting your boy and the grift to end all grifts. Here we go. Adam Nanya. I feel like I know who that is. I feel like that's none of your business. Adam Nanya. Adam Nanya. A series of bats. What the fuck? A series of bats. I love that name. A fucking series of bats, boys. God, how dumb. How fucking dumb. Thank you so much, Adam. Oh, miss me. Are you so prime, Andrew? Are you so prime, Andrew? I think you are. You totally are. I see the damn logo. I see. Oh, so close. So close, yet so far. All right, here we go. All right, who's got the next one, boys? Who's got the next one? Cobra. STP World says you should go to Too Many Games sometime. What is Too Many Games? I've heard that before. Is it like, I think it's a convention, right? Is it in Pennsylvania? Because I think one of my friends is going to that. Thank you, STP. STP! Who's got it? Who's got it? We're giving away 2 more pieces of merch. 2 more. Who's got it? Here we go. The snare. Here comes the snare. Here we go. Philip Akers. Hot diggity damn. Philip Akers. What a beautiful person. What a beautiful soul. Unbelievable. Who is going to be the last winner? Philip is one of them. Who will the last one be tonight? Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff here. Piano, what's up, baby? We got one more. We got one more, everybody. Who's getting it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crystal Beach Fedden is the last winner of the, you know, that's weird. She DM'd me asking me when this contest was. I remember seeing that. I feel like this is the same person. Crystal Beach Fannin has just won a beautiful piece of merch. Can you believe it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Amazing. At least this means I'm not getting doxxed. Hey, you survived. You survived. 10 pieces of merch dead. Keep in mind, guys, that is something I'm going to do very often. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and following me on... How do I get rid of this window? Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Because I might do it on Twitter. I might do it on Instagram. Depends on how I feel. So get on it, diggity dog on it. Now, that being said, we still have to look at John Riggs' new video. Because John Riggs apparently did a blog, a video blog of the... let's look it up. Does Cecil stream 7 days a week? God, is he in that much debt? Is my guy in that much debt? Jesus Christ, buddy. Is he in that much debt? My God. My boy is in that much debt that he's just streaming 7 days a week. Always streaming over me. Beautiful. Just having such a good time. Doesn't care about me at all. Yes, congrats to the winners. Yes. You were so close, Andrew, but so far, yes. Piano Tim, from one of the celebrity guests that was at the actual con itself, said that it was likely less than 1,000 people easily, and they needed like six or eight, somewhere around there. to get today to 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 5,000 minimum to try to make some money. Thank you, STP World. I appreciate you, my friend, for all your love and support. You are the GOAT man himself. The GOAT man himself. Dude, I'm starving. I'm always so hungry. I'm just a fat guy. I'm a fucking fat guy. It looked dead. Game Collector. Yeah, I saw it. He's eating wrong, staring at the 12 kids in the corner. Look how fat I am now. Look at this. Look how fat I am. I'm basically obese now. I'm just taking the advantage of showing you the Ride and Die merch, to be fair. Thank you, April. Crystal Fannin says, yes, I messaged you on Monday night because we didn't see you streaming. Did you have a good time Thanksgiving? Yes. By the way, you won, Crystal. Isn't that wild? Isn't that such a coincidence? It reminds me back to the PS4 days or the PS5 days when I used to give away PS5s. And we were joking about like Lord Zero or somebody. We kept joking about him winning one, and he fucking won one. We were all like, holy shit. Oh my God. Rigged. Too much breakfast, Scott. That's what happens, bro. I had 3 seizures, but it's over. Yeah, dude, it's all good. You were good. Yeah, I'm like 190 pounds, bro. Too much delicious breakfast food. And by that, I mean too much delicious protein bars, because that's all I eat for breakfast nowadays. I was eating boiled eggs, but I keep forgetting. Let me hit up 0. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, dude. It sure has, dude. Rigged. 30 likes to 400. Have we not banned this boy yet? What's a go-go Reaver? How you doing, dude? How you doing? Big shout out to Moxie Dame, who dropped a $20 super chat during the spin, and she didn't even win. That's how you know she's true blue. I appreciate you so much. We didn't quite hit Fight Milk, but we got close. We hit Naked Snake 10 minutes into the stream. Fucking crazy. Thank you guys so much. And then you just gave up, Billy. And then Billy gave up in the chat, and it didn't fucking matter anymore. Doesn't Billy understand that I need his hard-earned dollars? I could use that more than you, Billy, I promise. No, thank you, Moxie Dame. We love you. 3 big meals a day is too damn many. Eating too much pie. I do not eat any sweets. That's one thing I don't eat. Although I did have a little tiny square off of a Symphony bar the other day. That shit's amazing. Damn. I need dollars. We all need the dollars, boys. That's for sure. I'm kind of glad you didn't win. I used my IRL pick. Are you ashamed of yourself, Mixteller? Are you ashamed of yourself, Mixteller? Is that what it is? You're ashamed? You're just ashamed of your face? Is that what it is? You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself, Mick. I am Lord Freeze. I am. That's funny. That's for damn sure. I haven't really bought anything in years. Yeah, I don't really buy much except for travel. Everything for me is traveling. Travel money. So I can afford to sleep under a roof during a NASCAR race. That's like my biggest concern always. So. I'm ashamed for him. How could you? That's pretty screwed up, dude. Cars have roofs. I don't have a car half the time, Sean. When I fly into a race, I don't have a car. Where the hell am I going to sleep? Thank you, Amateur. I appreciate you. Reese's peanut butter ice cream pie. God, that sounds great. Sounds great, man. All right, why are you guys typing delicious stuff into freaking chat? All right, boys, make sure you guys like the stream. We're 25 away from 400 likes. Very, very important. We got Naked Snake coming up very shortly. We do have about 20 minutes to hit Fight Milk, and it's about 450 away. Long shot today. Long shot today. Shout out to Mr. Ben Dykes for giving your boy a kiss on the pee over and over. Appreciate you, Billy. Appreciate you, Wooly Willy. Appreciate all my boys. I'm a sneezy wheezy. Sneezy wheezy, boys. Who's Fipsy? Who the fuck's Fipsy? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh my gosh, my nose. I'm trying to decide between having a whiskey lemonade or Snickers ice cream bar. Isn't it late? Are you on the West Coast, or are you in a different country actually? So that's actually very important, because I'm like I would not start drinking at almost midnight. Not me anyway. Not where I am. If I decide to not drink, if I make it past 7 p.m. and I haven't drank yet, I don't drink. So. What's up, Jack? Yes, sir. MST, it's only 10. That's still pretty damn late to start drinking. What's up, really? You're kidding? Really? You're kidding? Less than 1,000. Really? You're kidding? Over the course of a weekend. Go take your EP ass to bed, Mick. How about you take your EP ass to bed, Mick? How about that? How about that? How about that, man? Don't forget, boys, Pocono Raceway at the end of the week or next weekend, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Then we got I have IRP on the 16th of July, and then I have the gaming. No, I can't it's burned into my brain. Sorry, Austin. Southeast Game Exchange, July 18th through the 20th. Don't miss that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Very excited. Very, very excited to hang out with all my boys, see what's going down. I wonder what I bet Cecil's covering the riots. Bro, everybody's covering these riots, man. Well, Cecil is actually not covering the riots. Very shocking. He don't give a damn about nobody. Wow. He don't even care about the rioting. Wow. That's offensive. Doesn't he understand there's important things happening in the world? It's crazy. He doesn't even care that the world's burning down. No whiskey, no rum, no beer, can't afford it. I am, because when my mom died, I went from 150 pounds to 374, but I'm down to 289. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, not hell yeah about your mother. That's terrible. I mean, hell yeah that you're down to 289. Damn, Cecil. Damn, Cecil. Guarantee the rise will escalate on Trump's birthday in a few days, as planned. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if you like are for rioting or against rioting. That's whatever. The only thing I don't care for is when the media overtly claims that it's not rioting and they overtly claim that it's peaceful. Like, just tell the truth. No one really cares. Like, if you tell the truth, no one's going to care one way or the other. Right? It's people can like watch a stream and watch people throwing rocks. It's pretty quick. They don't need you to put a headline in front of them that says mostly peaceful protests with not that much violence. It's like, who cares? There's no war in Ba Sing Se. It's fine. I am not for rioting. I'm also not against violent resistance against a fascist regime. Violent. If they admit it was riots, then they can't purchase it. I guess, but I mean, you could say it. Fuck it. Or you could say it. I mean, just say you are in support of rioting, and I don't think anybody would think any less or more of you, right? If they already agree politically, it doesn't really matter what you call it. Yeah, Ken Bushler, that guy that was throwing rocks at the car, like every car that went by, he was throwing rocks. Yeah, you're going to prison, bro. Dragon Fury says, I generally only drink once a week when I go to my Nana's with my uncle after early morning gym session to help out with house chores. Cougar lunch Saturdays. They share 2 balls of wine. Dude, I hate wine more than anything on the planet. I will never understand wine drinkers. And I'm not shitting on you, Draren. I don't get it though. Like every time somebody brings up wine, they'll be like, dude, I got this really expensive bottle of wine. You have to taste it. And it always tastes the exact same. Always. And I'm like, why does it taste like fucking sour ass every time? So weird. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys died. Drowned in low tide. I guess he wasn't a real beach boy after. Oh, damn. That's brutal. Too soon, bro. Too soon. Too soon. Right. That's the place I want to go, brother. Down to Kokomo. Get a red that's been aged in bourbon barrel. Great aftertaste. That's what people say, Razzle. They always say, you just need to try this one. And then it tastes like ass again. And I'm like, can somebody just tell me why? Tell me why. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I'm going to take it to something. Suck on my something. Gabriel! What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Someone at open mic I went to was playing the Bare Naked Lady song, Brian Wilson, and I wonder how he felt today when the news about Brian Wilson dying came out. Probably terrible. Like I felt when what is his name? When David Bowie passed away, I was broken because I love David Bowie. I love him so much. He's my boy. He's my boy. What's up, Tinsel? I love sour ass. Okay. All right. Okay. Somebody ban Jay Tinsel. Oh, Paul McDermott. What's up, buddy? 15 likes to 400 and 450 until Fight Milk, the Goblin King. 450 to Fight Milk with a few minutes left. Is it possible? A few flying red boys and we're there. Chris Cornell for me, bad day. Yeah, I like Chris Cornell. I wasn't a super big fan of Black Hole Sun. Soundgarden, sorry. I had to think of the name. Won't you come? What were the numbers for the con? There were a lot of people in the comments saying, okay, wait, Bennett. So here's the issue. The people that come in the comments saying anything are being intentionally obtuse and disingenuous. What do I mean by that? So we used terminology like dead and empty, right? Nobody showed up dead and empty. People in the comments took that as hyper literal and was like, no, dude, there was like 200 people there. But the con should have got like 7,000 people minimum. 200 compared to 7,000 is dead. That's what it was. It's intentionally being obtuse in a way to be disingenuous to try to make a point that's not being talked about or even discussed. Right. So that's the point. But yeah, the attendance numbers was 1,000 or less, a couple hundred at a time. So that Ride and Die shirt looks epic. Can people still order those? I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll put them on my merch store. If not, show me how to live. This one. Come, a pretty mama. What are you guys talking about in the chat? I haven't drank in 20 years because the last time I drank, I live in Florida and I drank 2 bottles a year. I went outside to get more. I woke up next to an alligator. Yeah, I would not drink that much, man. William Byers better NASCAR driver than Larson as of 2025. I think in the next gen car, as of right now, he's just performing better. If you put both of them in the same Xfinity car, Larson will wipe the floor with him easily. Give me Bristol this year? Not that I know of right now. Not as of right now. Ride and Die, Indiegogo are tank tops, not shirts. They are shirts, I'm pretty sure, Irakias. But I'm not 100% sure. If they are not, I will put them on my merch store. Yeah, exactly, Bennett. Yeah, 100%. Last 2 times I drank, I woke up in jail, so better not drink anymore. Last time I drank, I was fine. Because it was 2 days ago, and I had like 4 claws, and I felt good. And then I went to bed and woke up, and I felt fine. You guys need to understand moderation, okay? Ninja Sludge! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Just ordered a comic. Hell yeah. Thank you, Raffle. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I got a damn sale today on my comic book. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're famous. We're famous. Thank you, Raffle. I appreciate you, Raffle. Rafflecopter. More like a based copter. Do you still game, Cody? Yeah, not like on stream usually. I will play Resident Evil 9 on stream, obviously, because I have to. Like every Resident Evil game comes out, like I played 8. When 8 came out during a time where I didn't stream video games, and I played it. So yeah, I'll play 9 when it comes out for sure on stream. But as far as gaming on stream, I don't foresee me doing much unless I have free time. And I race in NASCAR, and I don't have a lot of free time to devote to it. And the reason is because the free time that I do have, like, I just want to relax. So you was playing Oblivion, Nardo. Listen, that was different. That was different, Nardo. That was completely different. That was the Oblivion. Like I said, bro. Like big games like Oblivion, Resident Evil 9, stuff like that's pivotal. Yes, 100% Metal Gear Delta is going to happen for sure. I just found my original copy of Code Veronica, Andrew. I should still have mine right here. Hold on. Oh, my back. My back. Let me look. I should have mine like right behind my ass. It's not the Dreamcast version, obviously, but it's Code Veronica. I've had this since I was a young teenager, probably. It's decent condition too. Pretty slick. Just a few little hairlines. We still rock it, bro. We rock it. Rocking and a rolling. Rocking and reeling. Baba ram, bye. All right. Oblivion. It's like Skyrim, but good. Yes, exactly. Exactly, yes. Gooner Damas. What's up, buddy? Gooner Damas. Big shout out to STP, the last super chat of the night. I appreciate you, buddy, so much. When's the Ninja Shadow of the Darkness stream? Bro, you want me to rage quit? It's a fantastic game. STP World, thank you so much, man, for keeping it alive. Moxie Dame, of course, as well. Ben Dykes, of course, as well. Ben Dykes went really hard. Willie Will, what a beautiful man. We have more red boys than gold boys, orange boys, and pink boys. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of the show. Does this guy not play guitar anymore? Yeah. What the heck? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's my guitars. One of my guitars is right here. It is a beautiful Japanese standard ESP Eclipse, luthiered in Japan. And I think 2013, the last year they existed, I think. It's a monster. My favorite guitar of all time, bro. It's great. It's the boy. It's the boy. Play the guitar right now. You can't hear it. You know when you're on like a live stream, you need like an amp or like a DAW. You need like an audio interface with your guitar plugged in with an amp modeler. I ain't got that shit. My music studio is downstairs across the other side of my house. Whew. Is that part of the LTD family? Ninja Sludge? Yeah, so it's ESP's like the parent company. So ESP Standard is the Japanese company, Electronic Sound Products. And then later on, they made the affordable line called LTD, probably in like the late 90s. I don't really know for sure. But yeah, the LTD came later, but this is just the ESP Standard Japanese. So the best you can easily get by 1,000 miles is an ESP Standard or a custom, an ESP Standard Japanese or an ESP Custom Japanese. If I've played ESP USA Eclipses and they don't even touch these even close. They don't even touch them at all. Got to be Japanese. It's like a samurai sword, right? You got to get Japanese. Just started playing Resident Evil 5 for the first time in forever. What's your thoughts on it? It's garbage. But Resident Evil 6 made it seem like gold. That's for sure. Because Resident Evil 6 was so bad that I thought Resident Evil 5 was actually pretty good. I was like, wait a second. Maybe 5 wasn't that bad. I did Platinum 5, though. So if that tells you anything. Thank you, Gabriel. Amateur, play us something if you like. You won't be able to hear anything. Unfortunately. Because it's an electric guitar. And I have a condenser mic. Unfortunately, amateur. I used to do guitar streams in my music studio, and I may do them again because my music studio is about to get revamped with all new equipment. Ooh, shit, that hurt. So I might start doing that again. The only reason I don't do it now is because I was streaming on a laptop and it barely worked. But now I'm going to have a whole PC like workstation down there in a few weeks. So thank you, amateur. I appreciate you. I love you. Is that a Shiba Inu in my mirror? Jenny! Oh my gosh, it's Baby Back Ribs herself. What's up, baby? I knew if I stayed a little longer, you'd show up. I felt it in my bones. I was like, I gotta stay live a little longer for Jenny. I gotta do it. 12 locks to 400. You don't have a regular amp you can plug into? I do in my music studio, yes. It is in the music studio. But even if I had an amp up here, like I have a full stack in my music studio, or half stack. If I plugged it in, it would just, you could barely understand what was happening with this mic. Yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, dude. Thank you, amateur. Appreciate you. But I'll do music streams again eventually. I just got to get my music studio squared away. Thank you, amateur. Oh, by the way, my last video almost is at 50,000 views. I really appreciate that, guys. It's been a long time since we had a video that poppy. Been a few months, so I appreciate you guys so much. Feels good, like feeling like an actual YouTuber for once. I get really sidetracked with NASCAR. You know how it is. You know how it is. So right now we're at 1, 2, 3 orange boys, 3 pink boys, and 3 red boys, and 2 gold boys. Who will win? Orange, pink, or red? Only time will tell. You're turning into a buckaroo banza. You should become a surgeon. What the? Jenny wins the next race. Next, hold on. Next Friday, Pocono, Pennsylvania. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. I might throw up. I'm so hungry. You got more views than the money they made at the expo. Oh. Well, at any rate, at least we get to go to the Southeast Game Exchange and have a good time. So I'm very excited. Track stream? Probably, yeah, maybe. Sometimes I get sidetracked, though. And I want to get lost in it. You know? Because when it comes to racing, you don't know how long you're going to be doing it for. You know, this could be my last couple races, and then I'll never race again. You know what I'm saying? So I platinum Doom Eternal last week and got a lot of flashbacks to you streaming it. Whoa. It's been a while since I played Doom Eternal, too. Great game. I like Doom 2016's the GOAT. Doom Eternal is pretty good, and I never played the new one. So I get excited for 100 views. Yeah, well, once it becomes like your fucking job, everything changes. Everything. No, dude, I had a month last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was in 2024. I had like a 2-month period where I hit 1.6 million views for 2 months in a row. I was like, damn. I was just putting out clips of Boogie, and I was laughing at Boogie screaming, and that was just. And then I put out the Olympic lady. What's her name? Ray Gun. Fucking, and they were getting 150, 200,000 views a piece for no reason. It was crazy. Crazy, dude. Doom 2016 is the worst one? Really? That's wild. I've never heard that opinion before. Eternal's fun, but like 2016 just feels like fucking metal, right? I really like the environments in 2016. Like hell feels like hell. You know, Mars feels like Mars. It all feels cool. And Eternal felt more like Like there's a snowy area, and then there's like all these like city areas, and it felt less doomy for me. But I love Doom Eternal. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of like Resident Evil 2 versus 3. They're both great games, but I prefer 3. Which a lot of people would say the opposite, right? So almost got the plat on 2016. Hell yeah, dude. Mario World 3, love it. Fucking love Mario World 3. Boop a doop boo, ba doop a doop a doop boo. If you had to choose your 2026, would you race in NASCAR or go on a world tour with All That Remains as a band member? Oh, I don't know. That's pretty tough. Race full time in NASCAR or go on a tour with All That Remains as a band member? I would probably say, because I love Phil, I would probably say go on tour with All That Remains just because I've raced and I've had the opportunity to experience what it's like to be in a professional auto sport on that stage. Even though I want to do way more and I want to get better and I want to have more success at it, I've done it, but I've never toured. Like I've done a world tour of the band. So I'd probably just say that just to experience. So I would have both experiences. Because if I chose NASCAR, I'd still only have one experience. Now, granted, I'd be fucking doing it, but I would like to have both experiences in my life, which is what I plan on doing after I retire from racing. Is I plan on touring and pulling probably pulling 8 songs out of my bag of like 20 something that I've written in the past. Really revamp all of it, spice it up to like some kind of old school metalcore, and make music and professionally record everything, get some bandmates and start touring. And that's what I'm going to do after racing. Love you, Junebug. I love you, Junebug. I'm generally against remakes. I only play Final Fantasy VII Remake because I got it for Xbox. So I liked Resident Evil 2 Remake, but I didn't play it for years because I was against remakes. And then I played it and I was like, you know what? This is actually the best remake ever. This is the best remake ever, right? So I played the living balls off that game. Hey, we've had about 600 people in here tonight watching on the YouTube. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We are 9 likes from the big illustrious 400. I have a new video coming out tomorrow. And as you know, I'll be back Saturday. And also next Friday, I'll be racing in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series on Fox Sports 1. Don't miss that. It's going to be awesome. And of course, Southeast Game Exchange a month from now. And we'll also be racing at Indianapolis in a month from now. So don't miss that. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of announcements coming up too. Signed some really cool deals in the last couple of weeks that I think you guys are going to really like. Spiffy McWiffleby. How you doing, baby? I'm back. Well, I accidentally connected to my Twitch somehow on my streaming thing because I logged into Twitch to follow one of my friends on Twitch because, they wanted, I like to support my boys, and I haven't logged into Twitch in like a year. So I logged into Twitch, did the forgotten password shit, and logging into it, I guess connected it to my streaming service or whatever I use. And I just went live tonight and I saw my old logo from Twitch on there and I was like, huh? And then I saw people in the Twitch chat and I was like, oh, I guess we're streaming on Twitch now. Welcome back. We're back. Ninja Sun says, bro, tell us about Frankie Muniz. It's so cool you get to interact with him. Yeah, he's my boy. He's super cool. He's like a normal laid back dude. He's a normal ass laid back dude. He's a really good dude. I enjoy his presence. He's the boy. Oh, by the way, is the Naked Snake allowed on Twitch? I may be banned. I don't really know how this is going to work, but we'll see. Any news on NASCAR 25? Yes, September. I'm pretty sure September is the release date on the video game. If you guys do not know, I'll be featured in the NASCAR 25 video game as a playable character. I don't know if they're going to get my likeness right, my big old head, but make sure you pre-order that so you guys can play it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bring your copies to see me at a race, and I'll sign it for you. And then the Naked Snake. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch may ban me for Naked Snaping, so we'll see. Be hilarious. It'd be pretty hilarious to get banned on my first stream back. You've been banned for showing your titties. You should get a free preview copy. Oh, I will, yeah. Wouldn't be a big loss. First stream back. First stream back. It's late September, early October. What's up, John? How you doing? I know, mate. Ninja Sled says, will you ever do another fan meetup? I will be in Greenville, South Carolina, July 18th through the 20th. I'll be doing an appearance at a convention, which is kind of like a fan meetup. So I'll be hanging out with people all the whole weekend. So you can come see me if you're around there. All right, piano. Okay, piano. All right, boys. Who's going to be the tiebreaker tonight? We got 3 orange boys right here. 3 pink boys. Ben is 2 of them right here. Ben is all 3 pink boys. You guys should be ashamed. And red boys. 3 red boys. The red boys, orange boys, and pink boys are currently tied. Who will be the winner? Not going to do a convention in Vegas with Nick again? Not that I know of, no. No, I don't really do off-the-cuff stuff because in NASCAR season, I'm somewhere every weekend. Every damn weekend. I can't do a thing. Luckily, my NASCAR season is kind of winding down because we're part-time. And next year is full-time. So, like, I'm able to breathe a little this year, but next year is going to be brutal. I'm excited. Oh, my God, Art. What is wrong with you? Art's just crazy. It's crazy in the chat. Love you, Lord Freeze. I appreciate you. 4 likes to 400, guys. 4 whole-ass likes. 4 whole-ass likes to 100. 400. Lost my job last week, Junebug. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. Gonna be racing there next year? Yeah, I'll be racing in Las Vegas next year, yeah. Looking forward to that one. Like bigly looking forward to that one. It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. McSteller. Oh, we already hit him. We hit 400 likes. Get on it, dog on it. All right, boys. Don't forget, there will be a new video tomorrow, and then there'll be a new video a couple days from now. I'll be live Saturday as per usual. Well, not as per usual, but I don't race Saturday, so I'll be live. And then we're going to get the hell on it, doggone it, and I'm finally going to eat some food. I'm starving. Starving, I tell you. All I've had today is a protein bar, and I had a slice of sausage pizza and a protein shake, of course. So, need to go down there and smash. Smash! Take a nap. I don't need to take a nap, bro. I'm not tired. I'm hungry. I'm not tired. I'm famished. Yeah, old man cometh. Yes, sir. All right. Get your locks in. It looks like tonight the orange boys, pink boys, and red boys are going to tie at 3 apiece. Crazy. Let's do this bullshit. Where's it at? Let's do this one more time. Congratulations to the 10 people that won merch. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be reaching out to you guys in a DM probably tomorrow, maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow. I don't want to DM everybody at 1 a.m. Feels weird. Oh my gosh. And just like that, the pink boys take the lead. Greg lifts things. Hot diggity damn. The pink boys have taken the lead at the buzzer nearly. Just woke up, caught you live for once. What's up, buddy? Thank you, my man. Got us $3.50 from Fat Milk on this illustrious day. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, baby. The pinks have taken the lead. Hey, who turned out the lights? Thank you. All right, now let's do Naked Snake. Thank you, Greg. I got the hiccups. Thank you, Greg. Here we go. Greg! Hell yeah, Greg.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Donna! Lord Narco will keep.
Searching, I'll melt into you.
466 in a row, boys. Can you believe it?
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for
Oh, snake eater in my time. Helena, Alan Jones, Vixen, there be nobody else. Oh, cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
someday you'll go the rain. Someday you feed on a tree frog. A trial to survive.
Vixen! Oh my God! I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. Yeah. Crying, it's the way I fly to you. Vixen! Another one. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Lord Narco Wookie. Oh my God. $466 in a row. Vixen slinging another one. Hot diggity damn, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you believe it, boys? 466 nugget snakes in a row for you boys. I appreciate you guys so much for all your love and support. Greg Lifts Things coming in strong at the end there. Love you, dude. Mox Dane, Ben Docs, Billy Hatcher, Willie, Will. Appreciate you guys so much for all your awesome support. Of course, as per usual, we gave away 10 pieces of merch today. We'll have a video coming out tomorrow. Do not miss it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. And today, if they're still alive, we're going to raid Shad. We're going to raid Shad over at the Shagsworth, the midweek hump. Give them some love. Say Cam Raid in the chat when you pop in there. I'll see you guys over there. I love you. I appreciate you. Let me make sure. Okay. Rumble, even Holocron follows me on Rumble. Oh my God. When you racing a race near Virginia, Tiffinol, I think August. I'm racing at Richmond, Virginia. And then Pocono is next Friday. Myra Bird, what's up, baby? I'll see you guys over there. Get the hell on it, doggone it. I love you guys. Hell. See you guys over. Hell yeah.